We're back to looking at more freshman quarterbacks from the 2023 recruiting class. And today we're going to be looking at Lincoln Kienholz, 4-star quarterback recruit for the Ohio State Buckeyes. We're going to look at the highlights. We're going to look at the evaluation. Before we do, you have to click that subscribe button right now. Get a good tap with the finger on your phone. Click with the mouse on your computer, whatever you got to do. Stop missing out on these players. Also, clips from training camp. We're covering pretty heavy this year. Also, all year long with fantasy football analysis, redraft, dynasty, college fantasy football, devy, whatever you want to call it, we're here for you. But let's look at Lincoln's player profile page here at 24/7 Sports. First thing we want to look at, the size, 6'1.5", 182. Again, that has been increased because this has been from a bit ago. It always has been. I say this in every video, but we get new people coming to each video. Again, if you're a fan of the Buckeyes, you've been following Kienholz for a bit, let us know what you've been hearing about him in the comments below from the practices, from spring games, or whatever's coming about. But we're here looking at him as a prospect. Rolled in June of this year. QB 11 in the rankings, QB 15 in the composite. Big time riser over the summer. 13 offers. Ohio State. He's been with Ohio State for a bit. And we're just working down here. And they got him compared to Desmond Ridder. Power 5 starter potential. We got a small little bio here. Throws with some velocity. Productive at the high school level. Far from finished product, but has a lot of good development to do. So it looks like we got ourselves a prospect here with some upside, but needs to really put it together. And again, looking at him. Played baseball. Decent there, .472 batting average, 6 home runs, and multi-sport athlete, max preps, high school player of the year as a senior through 3,422 yards, 46 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,500 yards and 37 touchdowns a year prior as a junior, 2,100 yards in 2020. So we got some production there. Very productive player. We had other Power 5 schools after him as well, but he is a Buckeye, and there's the production there. Back-to-back 3,000-yard seasons, 46 touchdowns, 37 touchdowns, 20 touchdowns. This guy was getting it done at the high school level. So all in all, high-end prospect, 4-star prospect, going to Ohio State. That's a tough quarterback room. That's always going to be a tough quarterback room. But let's see what old Lincoln's got in the highlight film. Let's see what we're seeing here. And let us know in the comments what you've seen from him, heard from him, from reports, articles, or whatever you've been doing, studying him or the Ohio State Buckeyes or whatever. But this is what we do. We cover these players. We look at their high school film, see how they can translate. I look at these guys from a fantasy football lens as well because of college fantasy football for Debbie. So I might have some different takes than you would think, but we're all here to learn about these players. Watching him now, you can definitely see he's got a good arm on him. Good mobility there, stepping up. Good work in the pocket. Good feel, it looks like. Steps back. Slings it. Deep ball with some accuracy. Put it where it needed to be. It looks like we got some size to him. Looks good on the frame. Looks okay. Steps back. Ball's up there. He was winging it. He's winging it. We shouldn't be seeing many noodle arms this high in the rankings. You just shouldn't be seeing that. Boom. Lets it slide there. Stepping back. Slinging it downfield over the middle. We see some qualities. I'm already seeing it. Moving on his reads a little bit, but staying on that left side. Probably because you know your guys got him beat and you're just waiting for it to happen. High school level is really hard in that kind of situation. Okay, we're moving our eyes a little bit. We went from right to the middle, and there we are. So he is doing some progressions here. We're seeing that. Getting it out quick as well. Getting it downfield. Let's see his mobility a little bit. We saw it on that one play. Looks like he can move around some, but we don't know the full factor of that. Good feel in the pocket, though. Gets it out. That was a tough throw. Across the field, towards the sideline, downfield. There he goes. We can scoot a bit. There we are. We can pick up a first down or get out of a situation if need be. That's good enough. You don't have to have the Konami code and just be Michael Vick. You just need to get out of trouble and extend plays a little bit. Downfield, that's money. Got bodies just falling all over by your feet and stuff. Guys just falling over while they're getting blocked. There you go, taking off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good enough. We're good. We got a little bit there. We can work with that. Take off and run a little bit. I'm going to be a little different at the college level, but that's good. That's good. And you're just slinging dimes, though. What we got here? A lot of chaos is ensuing. You on defense? What happened? You throw an interception? What? I don't know the context of that play. We're running. Let's see what's going on. Okay, now we're showing the run game. Okay, he can run a bit. Okay, now we're seeing it. He can run a bit. I'm sure people who stopped after me, like, first commenting on those first run plays don't understand. Like, I go with the flow. Like, he can run a bit. There we go. As tape, you need a full highlight reel till you see everything. That's why I'm very Bayesian. You gotta stay Bayesian with these players, especially with highlights, because you're only going to see what you're going to see. And a lot of them is just a hot knife through butter because they're so much better than the opposition. That's just how it works. Ooh, nice. Evades it, looks downfield the other way, hits his guy, keeps his eyes downfield. And we got a strong arm, too. We got a strong arm. We're on the bootleg. We're slinging it out. Nice. Here we go. Stepping back. Rolling. Another dart. Look at that pocket. See what happens here. Steps up in it. That's good. And ooh. Ooh, that one was a missile. That one was a missile. That zipped in there. Quarterback's the hardest position to judge. It's really hard to judge on highlights, so I'm really just looking at the upside here from what we're seeing, looking at those good traits, because the highlights ain't going to show you the bad ones. But what I'm seeing is some good consistency. Him throwing through his feet. Him staying platform, mechanic-wise. Good feel of the pocket. We got some ability here. That's good. That's good. Patient. Patient, because he could have just tried to run it. He probably could have outran those defenders. He probably could have just outran them. Take the edge, get the 5-yard gain on that play. But he was patient. And then they were in his face, too, and he made the throw. Like, some of those little highlight takes right there, the ones, that's a nice one. Downfield to the sideline, opposite sideline, going oppo with it. Oh, nice. Hitting him right out in front of him. Right in the hands. We're going to roll out. We're going to roll out. This is a guy you're going to see on the Ohio State depth chart. You're just going to see him there. And you're waiting. You're going to hear rumors about him. And you're waiting for him to get his opportunity. And then from there, it's fate. And you playing the best of your ability when you get your moments. It's going to be tough getting your moments in a locker room like that. But you look like a good kid. Let's see. Nice ball skills. Nice ball skills. We got some athleticism, too. Look at him roll out. Slings it. Slings it while moving. Gets it downfield. Gets it downfield. We got ourselves a little sleeper. Not a lot of people talking about Kienholz. However you say it. I had to look up on YouTube how to say it a few times. Because I'm not good at these weird names. I'm not good at them. I admit that. Practiced it. I had to practice this one. I had to practice a couple of them in some of these videos, and I still mess it up. Step back. Rockets it. Step back fires. Step back fires. That's good. Oh no, let's see how we recover. Recovery's... Oh, we bobble again. We bobble again. We got guys on us, but it doesn't matter. We're going to sling it downfield. And there it is. For the score. Steps back. Steps back. That one got me fired up. Fired up. I got done working out here a bit ago. I've got the pre-workout in me still. A lot of times my videos go off the rails when I do that. And he's just slinging it downfield. He's just slinging it. Moving in the pocket. Look at that. Here we go. I like seeing the quarterbacks under duress in these highlights. That's what I like the best. That's what I like seeing the most because some of these plays, they're getting blocked well. They got patience. They got the arm strength. They're a lot better than everybody else in the field. But when stuff like that happens, they got to work. They got to work mentally. They got to keep their eyes downfield. That's good. I like seeing that stuff. That gets me excited. It gets me very excited about these quarterbacks. Again, we're going to cover a lot of players. This is why you need to hit that subscribe button. Because we're going to cover your guy. We're moving down the list. Moving around the list. Getting ready for college football season 2. I'm going to figure out some stuff for that. Stepping back. Hits it. He's accurate downfield. He's accurate. Now we got playing DB. Look at him. He's going to come back to him, isn't he? Gets the tackle. Gets the fumble. Steps back here. Let's go. We'll step up in the pocket. Guy's coming around. It collapses. Turns around. Spins out of it. Spins out of it. He can get out. Oh, he's going to run a dude over. And you clipped it out. You clipped it out. This guy's fun. This guy's fun. No one's talking about him. But he's fun. At least have fun with these players. This guy slings it downfield with accuracy. He's got some ability. He's going to get himself out of trouble. He's got a good feel of the pocket. When shit hits the fan and he's in the pocket, he's got to move around. He keeps his eyes downfield and he can find his guy. He's hard to bring down. He's not a quarterback that you can just grab on the shoulder pads and catch him with your pinky finger and bring him down. You got to work to get him down. And when he has to work, he gets it done. He'll spin out of the fire when the pocket's going haywire and find his guy downfield. And he's accurate downfield. He can hit it from sideline to sideline. He's got a money arm on him and he's accurate with it, like I've said. Fun player to watch. Fun player to watch. Probably a dark horse over time. You got to watch him develop. He still's got to develop. A little bit. You can tell. But still a prospect here that you need to keep an eye on because he's got some intangibles here that could illuminate here in the next few years. It could happen. And this is a tough quarterback room. This quarterback room, when you go to a room like this, it'll let you know if you're worth it or not. That's the thing. It's the test. It's a test. Quarterback rooms like this, there's a few of them in the country. They'll test you, and if you're good enough to make it to the NFL level, you're going to make it in this quarterback room. You're going to make it in these top tier, top echelon quarterback rooms, and then after that, it's how you perform. And if you want to test yourself, you go to a place like this. He wanted to go there. He didn't want to go to the mid-level Power 5. He didn't want to go to a top-tier Group of 5 school. He wanted to test himself. That means he's got some fire in him. Interesting player. Let me know what you think in comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next video.